Hello and welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. I'm Paige Ray. Joining us today is Dr. Heather Lewis and Dr. Onick Lewis.
Hello.
You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Of course. So we're here today to talk about something really cool, but first we need to talk about the person this is all for, which is your little boy, Owen. Can you tell us about him?
Yeah, sure. Owen was 2.5 and he unexpectedly passed from lymphocytic myocarditis in April of 2022. He loved riding his bicycle. He actually would ride his bicycle and chase after his daddy, who is an avid cyclist, and he would call it his cool bike. So after he passed away, we were just flooded with an outpouring of support from the community, our friends, family, and we knew that we had to give back in some way, shape, or form. One day we were talking, we were like, let's start a foundation in his name, hence O's Cool Bike Foundation. And through the foundation, we actually give balance bikes to lower socioeconomic Head Start facilities in southeastern Alabama. That way young children in our territory, in our area, can actually learn to ride a bike and build that confidence to ride and be healthy and be more active at a much younger age. And in addition to that, we also are endowing a scholarship here at Trojan University in Owen's name. And that scholarship really targets first-generation college students majoring in human services, social work, hospitality, tourism, and event management. Those are the areas in which we teach here. And so we really wanted to give back to our own students in some way. And so we're doing that through a scholarship in his name.
What has it been like to see local children get to have that love of that activity?
It's been a little bittersweet. I love that there are younger kids finding their love for cycling as well. One thing I've learned is that many of the kids that were impacted the most usually won't have an opportunity to be on a bike. Therefore, if we can just be able to support that idea, support healthy living, support the love for cycling that I had as a young kid, then that allows us to be able to allow Owen's legacy and his life to live on as much longer than he did.
There's several different routes of varying lengths. Can you tell us and walk us through those?
Yeah.
65 miles is our longest. Then we have a 45-mile loop, and then we have a 35-mile loop. So all of these rides allows us to start on Troy University campus and then go all throughout Troy as a town and through Pike County.
And then maybe for the non-big boy riders,
Yeah, I can
what
handle
option?
this one. So we do have a loop around the quad, the main quad right in front of John Robert Lewis Hall. That's what we want to see the little tykes kind of pedaling around. Also, if there are adults, teenagers, kids that are more comfortable on a bike and would like to do the 2-mile loop around campus, we recognize that not everybody was able to ride a bike or comfortable enough to ride a bike, so we opened a walk option.
Okay.
So if there's somebody who still wants to participate but isn't comfortable on a bike, they're more than welcome to come and walk, jog, run the loop around campus.
How can people get more information about this? You guys have a website, correct?
Yes, we do have our website. It's www.oscoolbikefoundation.org. And on the website, you can learn all about what we're doing with the foundation, what we plan for the upcoming year.
In terms of giving back, we have, as we mentioned, there's a scholarship. So there's an opportunity to donate towards a scholarship. People can also volunteer the day of the event. We're looking for volunteers. And people, they're on our website. It allows people to donate balance bikes and helmets to allow us to continue being able to provide balance bikes and helmets to Head Start in the surrounding areas.
Well, Heather, Onick, I think you said it well, Onick. You know, this is maybe not the way that you wanted to have this happen, but you're trying to make the best of it and keep Owen's memory alive. Thank you so much for doing this, and thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. It means
course.
a lot for you to invite us on and share our story.
Anytime, anytime. And thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.